NBC 10 News First Alert Weather, the most accurate forecast 10 years in a row. It's beautiful, 81 degrees. The wind out of the northwest at 14 miles per hour, and the humidity at 43%. Was that the Fanatics ATV that had a siren going? Did you hear that siren?
I heard something beeping.
That must have been the Fanatic.
Yeah.
It's got all kinds of toys on that thing. How about this day, though, John? Isn't it beautiful?
Absolutely perfect day for baseball, Tom.
Alan Ronhell making his 6th appearance this year, 3rd start. 2nd one against the Mets. 0-2, 4.19 ERA. Essentially, he's going to be out there for 1 or 2 times through the order. And then the Phillies will lean on the bullpen after that. At least that's the thought process now. But
I think it's a wait and see.
Yeah,
I mean, if he's rolling, let him keep rolling.
StatCast 3D, powered by Google Cloud, gives us a peek at his arsenal. And that changeup, they're hitting .290 against it, but when it's on, it's a very effective pitch.
Yeah, it's a really good pitch, especially against the lefties. And, you know, we've seen Ronhell pitch enough, Tom. He has to have great deception with his delivery. It's not your, typical, starting pitcher form. But if that changeup is working, he's getting swings and misses, he's got a chance to keep the Phillies in this game.
Here's the Phillies lineup, brought to you by Xfinity One Internet Price, 5 years guaranteed. A.J. Ewing leads it off. Soto's DHing again today. Bichette's at 3rd. Lindor at shortstop. He's down to the cleanup spot. There's Bichette. All right, here we go. Final game of this 3-game series. The Phillies and the Mets. A.J. Ewing leads it off, hitting .440 against the Phillies this year. Now the first pitch, and almost a challenge by JT. First pitch brought to you by Audi.
Hey, he's talking to, is that Neon back there?
Felix Neon Espinosa. Low, ball 2, 2-0.
There's
Espinosa.
Neon.
Yeah. That last pitch looked like it could have been a strike. Dan Iasonia is the crew chief. He's out at second base. 2-0. That one's out to right field. Going back on it, Rincones Jr.
Nice.
He makes the catch. Phillies defense brought to you by Car Shield. And it's got Rincones in right field, Crawford in center, Marsh around in left field. Bohm, Turner, Stott, and Harper. And of course, JT behind the plate. Juan Soto, the batter.
Yeah, he got behind Ewing and hard line drive to right field for an out, but you don't want to get behind this guy too often.
He gets the first pitch over at 94. It's 0-1. Yesterday, Soto, he struck out twice in the game. It was only the 7th time this year he has struck out 2 or more times.
I was hoping they sent him down after the game.
Or at least sit him down.
Yeah, sit him down for this one anyway. I bet he had to talk his way into the lineup.
Inside, 2-1. Soto in 98 career games against the Phillies, .292 with 24 home runs. Yesterday also marked just the 11th time this year he did not reach base. Fly ball right center field. Rincones again. He and Crawford are there, and Gabriel makes the call. 2 outs. And now Bo Bichette. All right, John, not bad. 6 pitches in, 2 outs.
Yeah, 6 pitches in, 2 outs, and he has fallen behind both hitters. Well, he got ahead of Soto 0-1, but jammed him with that fastball right there to get that pop up to normal depth right field.
Phillies hope that Ronhell can duplicate his first major league start, which was July 2nd against the Pirates. 4 innings, no runs. Against the Mets on the 27th, he went 4 innings, allowed 4 runs. Bichette hitting .251. For the most part, the Phillies have held him in check this year. Down low, Mets as a team 41-58. Meanwhile, the Phillies at 55-44. John, it's the 100th game of the season.
Yeah, it is. Halfway point, my you know what.
Well, for Don Mattingly, winning yesterday improved his overall record at 46-25 as the Phillies skipper. Swinging a foul off JT, 3-2.
And how many games are we out?
2 games out.
3 in the lost column.
2 games out behind the Atlanta Braves. Three and 2. Fouls it back.
How long before the All-Star game thing out in center field goes away?
I think by the time we're
back
home. I think by the time this homestand is over against the Yankees. Another one fouled.
Isn't this kind of like a carbon copy of yesterday for Luzardo? 2 quick outs and then Bichette walked and ended up being a 20-plus innings.
It did get long. Fouls another one. I'll look out.
Oh, that came in warm.
3 and 2. Look at that breeze. That feels good.
And we don't need the fan today, do we?
Mm-mm. Nice pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Well, he got 6 pitches to get the first 2 hitters out. And then after that, he's gotten into a little bit of trouble. Yeah, Luzardo yesterday threw 20 pitches in the first inning. He walked Bichette and Alvarez. Pulled foul again.
Yeah, Soto grounded out to second on the first pitch, right? Or popped up, I forget.
Popped out, yep, on the first pitch.
I thought, oh boy, this is going to be good. He get a quick inning right here. Could add on an extra inning to his appearance.
Low, ball 4. So the first base runner for the Mets. And now Lindor is coming up. Lindor 2 for 15 against the Phillies. Both shortstops were out early today, taking some extra ground balls. Lindor on the Mets side of the field, Trey Turner on the Phillies side of the field. There's a one hopper blocked by JT.
How'd they look?
You know, it was interesting watching the different styles for the infield coaches. Bobby Dickerson was just throwing and doing, some things with his hands and Trey's hands. The Mets, meanwhile, looked like they were using a little machine to hit ground ball. They have ground balls go at Lindor.
Well, those fungos are tough to use.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. If it's fair, the Mets have the lead, and it's long gone. 2-0, Mets on top. 6th home run of the year for Lindor. Well, that's a long one. Although Schwarber's went in that territory yesterday, it was 399.
Yeah, I think that one was a few rows deeper than
420.
Yeah, just a fastball middle in. You see, all you had to do was look at JT's glove, see where it was. You wanted it away. Thing was pretty much center cut, and I don't care how much he struggles, he can still be a dangerous hitter.
Yeah, it's his first home run this year against the Phillies. He was 0 for 8 in the series coming in. But now the Mets have a 2-0 lead. Carson Benj, the batter. Benj, 0-1. For Lindor, that was his 10th career home run against the Phils. Off the end of the bat, slow roller toward third. This will be a tough play. I don't know if Alec would have had a play. Barehanding it maybe, but I don't know if he picked it with the glove.
Yeah, Benj runs way too well, and
yeah.
Alec Alex was basically playing deep shortstop. See where Alex at up there in the top left-hand part of your screen, and like we said, Benj can really fly, and I don't even think if he came up with it clean, he'd have got him.
It is scored a base hit, so Caleb Cotham using a first inning visit to go out and talk to Alan Ronhell. Yeah, he did this yesterday. It was kind of a different story yesterday. It was partly because Luzardo, I mean, it was hot.
Yeah.
Had been throwing a lot of pitches and was overheated a little bit, or at least he was trying to keep him from overheating.
Let me ask you something. I don't know this particular legalities of it, but like if your pitcher's out there and it's hot, can the pitching coach come out to talk to him and bring him a water?
You know what, John? I don't know that. I think the
either.
trainer would have to come out and bring water.
Too heavy for the coach, or what?
I think there has to be some parameters.
Some medicinal reasons
Yeah,
for
exactly.
the water?
Exactly. Change up, swung on and missed by Jared Young. Young 2 for 16 against the Phillies this year. Did not play in yesterday's game.
Pretty much a straight platoon, isn't it?
Pretty
with
much.
Wagaman?
Yep. If you remember, when we were in New York, the thought was that Young would play a lot more than anybody else at first. Oh, and 2.
Two good changeups by Ronhell. I wouldn't be surprised if he throws another one up there.
And that hit him. So that'll put runners on first and second. This is not the start the Phillies had hoped for. The first 2 hitters were.
Hey, you throw 2 really good changeups, Young way out in front of him. JT wanted that pitch up and on the inner part of the plate, but that was a little too inner part of his rib cage.
Well, the first 2 hitters were retired on 7 pitches. And since that time, 18 pitches later, the Mets have a 2-run lead and 2 on for Semien. In there for strike 1. The home run by Lindor was with Bichette at first. The Mets have really struggled with runners in scoring position. 0-2. One for their last 36. It's their worst span since 2015.
You need that guy over there in the other booth to hit runners on base. Keith could.
He could put bat on ball.
He could drive in runs. There he is.
You want to text him, John, see what he's doing. Say, hey, Keith.
I should. I will do that.
0-2. Outside 1-2. Well, this is going to be the 30th pitch of the inning. Semien returned from the injured list on Thursday for the Mets. He had a left hip impingement. And a call, strike 3, right on the outside part of the plate. And the inning is over. First strikeout for Ronhell. He leaves a couple in scoring position, or 1 in scoring position, a couple on. The Mets have a 2-0 lead. Lineup brought to you by Xfinity. 1 internet price, 5 years guaranteed. Turner leads it off, then Schwarber and Harper. Brandon Marsh back in the cleanup spot, facing right-hander Nolan McLean. And a first pitch is in there. It's 0-1. McLean 6-6 this year, 3.52 ERA. 125 strikeouts, 6th most in the National League. Guy was a two-way player when he was in college. He could hit. Got a lot of movement. They're going to challenge that pitch there. It looks like it's right on the line.
The catcher is challenging the ball call.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. And Torrens gets it right.
Ball is overturned. New York has 2 challenges remaining.
Swing and a miss. And one away. So Turner's down on strikes. It brings Kyle Schwarber to the plate.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of this from Nolan McLean. We keep talking about how he can spin the baseball, but it's so tight that it's got to be tough to pick up, and I think you're going to see quite a few swings and misses on that pitch today.
A little high with that first one to Schwarber.
And he's got that in the tank too. Yeah. 97.
Those are the career numbers against the Phillies.
What ain't bad.
No. 0.68 ERA.
You got a 0.6 ERA and you're 1-1.
Pitcher's duel.
I would think. What, did he lose 1-0 on a
it could
unearned
it
run?
Could have been one of those kind of games. I actually don't remember what it was.
I don't know, but he's going to be around a while.
8 scoreless in his third career Major League start against the Phillies.
Now, he's still considered a rookie, right?
This year?
Yeah.
Line drive out to center field. And there are 2 outs. You know what? I didn't look at his overall numbers from last year to say whether I thought he qualified last year. If for some reason, among all qualified rookies in the majors, he ranks first in strikeouts, 3rd in innings pitched, 4th in batting average against, 9th in ERA. First pitch to Harper is in there. Yeah, he lost to Aaron Nola 1-0. He went 5 1/3, John, 7 hits, 1 earned run. Nola went 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. As Harper fouls it, it's 0-2.
Look at these landing spots. Now that's Ronhell over here. Oh, I got an X. I don't want the X.
Swing and a miss.
And McLean is closer to third. They don't have to worry about stepping in each other's landing hole.
Does not seem that way, no. 12 pitches, 2 strikeouts. We'll head to the second. It's 2-0 Mets. Last night, this was after he spoke with us. I do everything perfectly. I just find a way to help the team. It might be a swinging bunt. It might be chasing a ball off the plate and hitting a double down the right field line. Who knows? But I feel like when I try to be perfect, it sets me backwards. I just got to be who I am. Well, who he is 3rd in the National League in runs scored, despite some of his struggles offensively. Beatty serves that one out to right center. That's going to drop in for a hit. Little bloop shot. And the Mets have their 3rd hit. And it brings Torrens up.
A little changeup by Ronhell, and Beatty was way out in front, but Tom, you can be out in front if you keep your hands back. You got a chance, and that's exactly what Beatty did right there. Drop that thing in front of.
And with the 3 hits already, the Mets have equaled their hit total from yesterday.
Well, that ain't good.
No, not in the second inning. Torrens did not play in the first 2 games of this series. He's 3 for 13 against the Phils. In fact, his last game played was the 12th of July against the Red Sox. Bounced on the ground, fair down the third base line. It's going to go all the way to the corner. Beatty's to third. He's being waved home. The relay is not going to come to the plate. It's an RBI double for Torrens. 3-0 Mets. Boy, just by a hair, that was fair.
Yeah, great effort by Alec. had no chance of getting that ball with that long frame of his, and once it didn't hit that little corner down there, or that side wall, Beatty scores easily on that one. And now you got Torrens up on second with no outs. Hopefully the hitting with runners in scoring position continues for the Metropolitans.
Swing at a foul by Ewing. And that ball was, I mean, just barely fair. It must have gotten over the corner of the bag.
Yeah. Well, you know, if the giraffe can't reach it.
He did make a good effort at it.
Yes, he did.
Oh and 1. 0 and 2. Swing at a foul tip. Strikeout number 2 for Rangel. 1 away here in the second. That's good on a couple of levels. It gets an out, but it also doesn't advance the runner to third.
Yeah, huge strikeout right there by Rangel. Here's the high fastball right past Ewing. They still don't like Soto.
No, I don't think they ever will.
Unless he becomes a Philly.
Well, that is true. He flied out to right field his first time up, and a breaking ball drops in for strike 1. 73-mile-an-hour curveball.
I believe Soto's going to file that away in the old memory bank. And
But he does like that changeup.
Yeah, that's a good one. 80 miles an hour, 13 miles less than his four-seamer. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to it.
40% strikeout rate on the changeup, and he tries a fastball. And it's 2 and 2.
Yeah, here's where Soto's thinking, all right, fastball in. He's going to follow that up with a changeup. Better be a good one.
Bounced foul.
Oh, he doubled up on him.
Is that a modified Soto shuffle?
Well, he really spreads out with no stride with 2 strikes. He doesn't, he's not on his front toe turned in, and he just sees the ball a lot longer that way.
Just like that, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really a late swing.
Uh-oh.
The wind is a-blowing. Little paperweight.
Yeah. People helping people. T-shirts coming soon.
3 and 2.
Oh.
Bounce foul again. Tried to go in on him.
I think your daughter was pretty upset that you haven't broken that thing out of the box yet. But
haven't had time. Definitely this week, though.
Oh, yeah. Double X just in case.
3-2 pitch again. Low, ball 4. That'll put 2 on. With 1 out, Bichette coming up. Bench your mobile provider for better coverage and bigger savings with Xfinity Mobile, and get Wi-Fi plus 5G that won't strike out. Xfinity. Imagine that.
They don't like him either.
No. He had an 11 pitch at bat his first time up. And with the 9 pitches to Soto here, it helps this pitch count get a little thicker. 0-1.
That's your daughter down there? That ball went right over her head. Someone's wearing a McCarthy jersey.
No, it is her.
Thing went right over her head.
She should have made a play on it.
She didn't even make an effort, to be honest with you, Tom. Pretty disappointed. All the other 35 McCarthys would have been after that ball.
Many of them would have been, yes. Check swing.
Isn't it amazing to see Carlos Torres out there at first base with long sleeves on, and yesterday they were roasting. Beautiful Northeast, huh?
Yeah, one minute it's 95 and dripping in humidity. And the next day it's a thing of beauty.
It really is. Today's a lovely day.
Larry Anderson felt like it was the Great Northwest.
Yeah, if it starts raining here in about an hour, probably would be.
That one's out towards center field. It's going to drop in for a hit. Rounding third and holding there is Torrens. Wow. I guess because Lindor's coming up?
I guess.
I don't think he really read it well.
Yeah, I think Torrens thought that he was going to, that Bryson was going to catch that thing. Yeah, you see, he started to and then stopped. But, I mean, once you get off that far, if Stott catches it, you're going to get doubled up anyway. You might as well just keep running.
Our Wirecam View brought to you by Comcast Business. All right, so Caleb Cotham using another trip to the mounds.
We only have 2 left.
Yeah. It's averaging 1 an inning.
Wow. We can only play a 4-inning game.
Yeah. With visits. Johnny, how do you think the drone's doing in the wind today?
Whoa.
Looks like it's pretty steady.
It could be a knuckleball. Like a knuckleball.
Yeah, look. Looks pretty steady.
Wait, we have a drone?
Yeah.
Really?
Ryan Hoover's operating the drone. It's a cool looking shot, isn't it?
Have we had that all year?
Not every game.
Ah.
Select game. There's the drone. Oh, it is knuckling a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but.
Infield is back with Lindor up. Lindor hit a 2-run home run his last time up. 7 career grand slams. That's in the regular season. He had that one in the postseason against the Phillies.
He tried to put him up 7 right there.
Looks like he's shaking his hands out.
You swing that hard and miss, Tom. It could hurt some things.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, not sure what's going to happen for the rest of this inning, but you know, with the bullpen having to go 4 innings yesterday.
Line drive into right field, a base hit. Torrens will score. They'll hold Soto at third. Oh, he almost went through the stop sign. It's an RBI single, 3 RBIs for Lindor, and the Mets lead it 4-0. Yeah, John, I mean, what you were alluding to is right on. I mean, the bullpen was used yesterday for 4.
It's the pitch out over the plate. Lindor decided he's going to try to win the clock radio today. So far, so good. 2 for 2, 3 ribbies.
Unfortunately, they're going to have to get somebody up here. I mean, it's 4-0.
Yeah.
But nobody up yet.
Well, Sugar's probably not available. He pitched 2 innings yesterday.
Correct.
And you're not going to bring Kirkering in. I mean, Seth Johnson maybe.
I would think Seth Johnson. Rincones, he's adjusting his glasses. I don't think he sees it. Now he does. He makes the catch. Soto tags. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the other two runners advance. It's 5-0. That was an adventure with the wind as it was coming down toward Rincones Jr.
Yeah, it looked like he had the flip down sunglasses on, but maybe he was just trying to get him off his hat and put him on his face. But that's what he's trying to do. Look at that.
Cow.
I've never seen that. The problem is, once he did that, he couldn't get anything behind the ball to make a throw to home, and then he airmails Bryce. And
well, sac fly. There are 2 outs. It's 5-0 Mets, and the batter is Jared Young. One ball, one strike.
he had Young so far out in front his first at bat, and then 0-2 he hits him in the armpit.
2-1. Mets now are 2 for 4 with runners in scoring position. We showed you their struggles.
Yeah, I shouldn't have texted Keith about that.
Line drive caught by Harper. And the inning is over. Harper thought maybe there was just 1 out.
Trying to help out. He wanted to get 5 outs on that inning.
L3 on the putout. 8 men come to the plate. 3 more runs score. Phillies are welcoming the Dodgers beginning tomorrow night. Dodgers for 3, then the Yankees for 3. Marsh shows bunt, takes upstairs. Brandon's 0 for 8 in the series. He's 0 for his last 14. His last 4 games. His average has slipped to 294. He's 10th in the National League in hitting.
Yeah, you need to get this guy rolling. But, you know, like you said yesterday, everyone goes through these things, and it's how quickly you can come out of it.
Outside, 3-1. He is not happy with that baseball.
No, he looked like Gronkowski spiking it after a touchdown. Good spin rate though on that spike.
He's got good spin rates.
Yes, he does.
Foul back, 3-2.
You can see right there, he got 3-1. He got a good pitch to hit. It fouls it off. That means you're only centimeters from hitting that ball on a line hard somewhere. You can see the frustration with Brandon. That's a boy. Take a deep breath. Quit thinking.
Hit on the ground out towards second. Simeon has it. 4-3 on the putout. Alec Bohm coming up. Bet365 provides us with the odds for Alec to hit a home run in today's ball game. Plus 750. Bohm at 216 with 11 home runs. 48 runs batted in. 3 for his last 22, and he takes outside. Bohm has 2 hits against McLean, 2 for 3 against him. There's a little dribbler foul.
I thought maybe Torrens might try to keep that thing, get that thing while it's still in fair territory. Alec isn't exactly a blazer on the base pass. But he gets to see another pitch, Tom.
1 ball, 1 strike. Back toward the middle, off McLean, over toward first. Young has it and can't get Bohm. And Bohm got his hand and that long length on the bag in time. First hit of the day for the Phils.
Oh, no challenge either. Well, I think Simeon might have had that ball if it didn't hit McLean, but you know, here I go again. Open up my mouth about not blazing speed, and he gets an infield single.
That was a backwards black cat, John.
It really was, but I mean, that's a heck of a slide by Alec, and now the trainer's out there looking at McLean.
Yeah, it looks like the ball hit him on his left leg, left foot, in that area. Said he's okay. Oh, it's all dirty.
Yeah, dove for a grounder and got the front. Now, poor Phil Sheridan. Oh, it hit him in the left toe.
Yeah, right on the toe. Bryson Stott 6 hits against the Mets this year. And 0-1. 97 dotted on the outside corner.
Guess that toe's all right.
Mets had these big 3 that they thought, you know, would be a big part of the rotation. They traded one of them to the Brewers for Freddie Peralta, which is not a bad idea, but Freddie hasn't had the year that the Mets had hoped. And then they had another kid, Jonah Tong, who they've kind of changed the way he throws, and he's all over the place now, but he's in the minor leagues.
Yeah, good enough to get there, but once you get there, I'm going to change you. Never understood that.
2 balls, 1 strike to Stott, outside 3-1.
Yeah, if you remember when they had the big 3 with Matt Harvey, and DeGrom and Syndergaard.
And then you throw Wheeler in there,
Wheeler,
too.
Yeah, and then abracadabra, they're all gone.
Up high, ball 4, and the Phillies have 2 on. Well, they can make some noise in this inning. JT's coming up. New this season, go behind the scenes with a semi-private guided tour of Citizens Bank Park before experiencing the excitement of a Phillies game. The tour includes a field visit prior to the start of the game, as well as stops in the media room, Philadelphia Insurance Club, and the Cadillac Hall of Fame Club. Game ticket must be purchased separately. For more info, visit Phillies.com/tours. JT has 1 walk against McLean in 6 plate appearances. He's 0 for 5, and he takes a strike. JT's 4-game hitting streak, he has 6 hits during that time, has raised his batting average to .214. Hit on the ground to shortstop, might be 2. There's 1 and 2. So a 6-4-3 double play, and that wraps up what could have been a productive inning for the Phils. Instead, we'll go to the 3rd. Phillies down 5-0. Thrown 61 pitches through the first 2 innings. And if you're wondering, is that a lot? Well, it is. The last time a Phillies pitcher did that was June of 2023. Zach Wheeler threw 61 pitches in the first 2 innings of the game.
I would never have guessed that.
That it was him, and that it was that long ago,
yeah.
Too. Yeah. It's a lot of pitches.
Yeah. Just can't put guys away.
We lost that game 8-7 that day. Yeah. Phillies lost that day.
Probably the most runs Zach's ever given up, too, I would think.
JT is going to challenge that pitch. ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Catcher is challenging the ball call.
Looked like it was right on the line. JT is 31 of 40 this year. And here you go. It's a strike.
Marcus Simeon talking.
Philadelphia has two
talking
challengers
to JT
remaining.
saying, come on, man, I'm struggling enough. At least let me get ahead in the count.
Simeon, the only one who didn't bat in the last inning. Brett Beatty, who's on deck, started the rally with a single.
7 hitters in the first, faced by Ron Hell, 8 in the second.
Down. He's going to challenge that one too. I think JT's going to win this one also.
Catcher is challenging the ball call.
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Pitch was a ball, 2 challenges.
Neon not having a good inning.
No. Swing and a miss, and one away. He did say pitch was a ball. There are 2 challenges left. It was, in reality, it was a strike. He called it a ball. It was switched to a strike. And now Beatty's up. Beatty singled and scored.
Here's Neon.
He bunts, foul. Swing and a miss, good changeup. Neon is from the Dominican Republic. Playing umpire. He is the second Dominican-born umpire to call a Major League Baseball game.
Who's the first?
You know what? I'm looking at that right now. Off the hands, fouled back.
But you keep looking. I'll announce this game.
Ramon Ferrer.
No idea who that is.
No.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
You would have made him proud on that one.
Oh, man. Miss that man.
Popped up outside of third. Bohm under it. Foul territory and makes the catch. All right, so 2 outs. And now Terens, the number 9 batter. Oh, 1. Actually, Ramon de Jesus is the other Dominican Republic umpire.
I ain't never heard of him either.
Yeah, we've had him before. Yep.
He must have done a good job. If you don't remember him.
42 years old, Ramon de Jesus. Ball's popped up out towards shallow left field. Turner's there. Turns around, makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the Mets. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Great day in the scoring column. The Phillies trail at 5-0. As we go to the bottom of the third, Gabriel Rincones Jr. will lead it off. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Rincones is 0 for his last 17. It's the second time this year he has gone 0 for his last 17.
So he's due.
He is due. Long due. Spins it foul.
That'd have been cool if he'd have went up to home plate, talked to Neon in Spanish with that Scottish accent.
And
that would freak him out,
it
man.
might. It actually might. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2.
Watch him spinning something out of that same window. Wow.
Yeah, the arm side fastball, he's had it sometimes. He hasn't had it all the time, though, today.
Yeah, well, he's on the far third base side of the rubber, and then he still crossfires from there. So you would think it'd be difficult for him to get something into a righty that's not spinning, or a lefty. I'm sorry.
3-2. Fly ball left field. Going back on it is the left fielder Benj, and the wind will knock it down. He'll make the catch on the warning track. And there's one away. Mets so far with 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors, but our Citizen Stats leader shows that they are second in errors this year. Lindor has made an error in 3 straight games. You see the gold on his glove.
Yeah, why don't we hit it to him then?
We should hit it
See
to
if
him.
he can keep the streak going.
Crawford, he might be a candidate to hit it to him.
Yeah. What's the record, Larry, for most consecutive games with an error?
That's a good question.
Oh, stumped the fans with that one.
0-2. I know it's not a mark that anybody wants to have.
No, but I mean, if you're going to have a record, might want to go for that one.
Fouled at the plate. Crawford 5 for 20 against the Mets this year, hitting .259 overall. Took a 3-game hitting streak into the break, but hitless so far in this series. Swing and a miss. Kind of off balance on that. 3rd strikeout.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have been a strike, but that's. See how far out in front Justin was, but that, you know, with the spin that McClain can put on the ball, you can't take chances once you see it thinking it's a ball, but might end up in the strike zone.
That's got to be hard though to kind of guess that, right, John?
Oh
when the ball is.
It's a nightmare. See?
Now that's against a right-hander. He does have good movement.
Yes, he does.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
But can he throw a 4-seam away to righties and into lefties?
Numbers weren't as grand as some others as a college pitcher because he was such a good hitter. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks, 4 strikeouts overall. And the Phillies go down in order here in the 3rd. Playing it, they're hoping the RAV4th inning changes the luck of the Philadelphia Phillies. Right?
Yeah, they better. 5-0. 4th inning against McClain.
Well, Ron Hell had a 1-2-3 third as he faces the top of the order here in the 4th inning. First pitch drops in, 0-1.
Boy, that's really slow.
It's really slow. Out in front, 0-2. I think there's times where his changeup looks like a curveball too, the way it just loops in there. Adams back, by the way, today. JT just fired a ball to him.
I mean, I'd have kept him out of here. They won yesterday without him.
That's true. Brett was here.
Adam comes in. We're down 5 in the 4th. Someone's not thinking down there, Tom.
It's been a long week.
Who does that? Is that Phil?
Swing and a miss. Yeah, Phil Sheridan. That boy is part of the clubhouse. Time now for our Stump the Fans trivia quiz, brought to you by FanDuel Casino. Get your thrill on. Which 2 players own the AL and NL record for most Gold Gloves won at first base? Well, I think they're both in the ballpark.
Yeah, I
aren't
believe they are. One's in the dugout, one's texting.
Yeah. Soto lifts that one right side of the infield. Stott anchors himself down. I think we've given this this information before, which means that we have a good memory.
Yeah, we got that one so quick. There he is. There's
Keith
one
Hernandez,
of Keith. Patterned first base play after him, and Donnie baseball, of course, in the Phillies dugout. But, I mean, I got so deep into watching Keith play first base, I even used the same model glove that he
did you really?
Yeah. I mean, he looked like he caught everything, so I figured, what the heck.
The batter is challenging the strike call.
All right, so Bichette is challenging this one. ABS powered by T-Mobile. I think the home plate umpire may have gotten this one right. He did.
So it's confirmed. New York has one challenge remaining.
Attaboy, Felix.
It's Neon. Once he gets it right like that, it's Neon.
Yeah, just one name.
Gets it bad, it's Felix.
Like Ramon de Jesus Ferrer. 0-2, he's just Ramon. Base hit to right field for Bichette. So he's 2 for 2 and been on base 3 times. And now Lindor, who has 3 RBIs. One to Lindor. One and one.
Be nice to have a green recliner up here in the booth.
It really would be, actually, outside.
Do you know anyone who has one?
We could probably find one on Facebook Marketplace. You know who would really like a green, olive green recliner would be Joe Kennedy.
Can you imagine how much he could sleep in that thing?
The tremendous. That one has popped way up there off the right field line. Harper is over, so is Stott, and it's off the railing. I don't think they saw it the whole way. I mean, that's a tough one. That was way up there.
Yeah, and that wind blowing it that way from left field into first base side, but yeah, that ball just kept drifting on the guys. And look, if Bryson could have got to the thing, got to the railing in time, he might have had a chance, but that ball kept drifting that way. Lindor lives to see another pitch.
All right, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bichette leads off first. Popped up foul over the third base dugout. Outside 3-2. Got a piece of it with Bichette going in the count 3-2. This will be the 89th pitch.
Wow.
And we're here in the 4th inning. It's not that his ball strike ratio is bad. It's just that there were a lot of foul balls too and a lot of hits. There's a foul ball.
Right on cue. Yeah, 90 pitches. 2 outs in the 4th inning. Probably not good.
Up high, ball 4. And that'll put runners on first and second. 2 outs. And Benj coming up. Benj is an infield hit, and he also has a sac fly. Bounced on the ground over to first. Harper has it. He'll take it to the bag. That'll wrap up this 4th inning. No runs, a hit, and 2 men left. Middle of the 4th. Mets 5, Phillies nothing.
I'm olive green. Leather recliner for a good price online.
Oh, really? You can
Yeah.
probably get that and match it with anything. It's like the new gray.
Olive green goes with everything, Tom.
Carrier, turn to the experts. You see Schwarber's on base streak, which is at 20 games, tied with Jordan Walker, who beat him for the home run derby.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, as much as we wanted to see Kyle win, of course, but that was pretty impressive what Walker did at the end there.
I thought that was great, and then watching his family's reaction was awesome too.
Did Larry ever figure out the most consecutive games with an error streak?
They're looking.
God, how long does it take?
0-2. Fouled off. He's writing something down.
Don't mean he has what I need.
It might be a snide comment.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's way upstairs. 1 and 2. Gonna dig at the hole a little bit. Tim Mays is warming up. Sheriff. Inside, 2 and 2. I wonder if the fathead of Tim Mesa made it through the All-Star game out in the elevator in the Phillies bullpen.
I mean, we had Duran down there.
He could have policed it. Swing and a miss.
And Luzardo, right?
Yep. 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, just Kyle took 2 fastballs to get 0-2, and then McLean decides to run one up in the zone and throw it by him.
Harper lifts it in the air, shallow center field. That's a long run for everybody. Ewing is in there. He's making the call at the bottom of the S of the All-Star logo. And now 2 outs. All right, John, we have the information from Sport Radar. The most consecutive games with an error dating back to 1906 is Rudy Holswit from the Cardinals in 1910. He made an error in 10 straight games.
Golly. That's just amazing they let him out there for 10 straight games.
Marsh the batter, and he takes strike.
Who was a manager?
Wasn't
Red Shandies, wasn't it?
Was not Red Shandies, no.
He might have been playing second then.
Was not Whitey Herzog. Since 1969, as Marsh fouls that one, Mark Lewis, remember him from the Indians?
Yeah.
He made an error in 7 straight games.
That's modern era.
That's the modern era.
Well, that's where Larry excels, according to the note he passed me.
0-2. And the Mets record all time, it's happened 12 times where somebody's made an error in 4 straight games, and the last was Butch Husky.
Oh, wow, yeah. Big fella.
1-2.
I mean, wouldn't you try to be hitting it to Lindor right now just
to see
if he can tie the Mets record?
Yeah, put him in the record book.
Yeah.
Two. Grounded foul. Good boy, Adam.
He better hustle. 0-1 the second. 0-2 in the second half.
If this score stands.
If this score stands, yeah. Sorry.
2-2. Outside 3-2. By the way, Butch Husky played the outfield. That must have been tough, having 4 straight games with an error in the outfield.
Wow. I mean, after like this second game, if you're the pitchers, wouldn't you try to pitch around them hitting it that way?
Yes. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts for McLean. Are they going to say foul ball? Andy Green's on the top step. Terenz wants him to look at the baseball. Dan Iasonia, the crew chief, is walking in. It's not reviewable. They can confer with each other. All right, well, Dan was just coming in to restore order, I guess.
He didn't make it all the way.
Did not.
Polite, Andy Green, polite, man. Oh, gosh.
I don't think he hit it.
I don't think he did either.
I don't think that was a foul tip. But the Phillies will take it. Bouncer back toward the middle. There you go, John. Lindor backs up on it.
Dang it.
Over to first in time. 6-3 on the putout.
I like Lindor, but I like records too.
7 in a row retired by McLean. Comcast Business. Beautiful day here in South Philadelphia.
Tom, we got 1 hit. 1 stinking hit.
Yep. That was the ball off the leg of McLean. Tim Meza will take over. By the way, John, an extension of our research department has told us that Dallas Green was Butch Husky's manager.
Oh, man, I bet Dallas enjoyed that.
Yeah, he moved Husky from third base to right field to accommodate Ray Ordonez, Jose Vizcaino, and Jeff Kent. Since he was a natural infielder, he was with limited outfield experience. Husky struggled defensively at the position.
You don't say.
Yeah. 1-1 to Tyrone Taylor. Taylor pinch hitting here. Inside. Straight platoon.
So who's going to come in and play first?
Well, I guess they can move Beatty to first base.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Fly ball right field. Rincones going back toward the wall and reaches up, and he had it for a moment. It's jarred loose off the fence. And Taylor will be safe at second. Rincones had it, slammed into the Chick-fil-A sign, and the ball popped out. And it'll be a double for Tyrone Taylor.
Well, I thought he came up with a heck of a play. It's in the glove, and as soon as he hit that chain link, watch that thing pop out right there. He had it, popped out, but what a great effort, though, by Rincones. Chain link, Tom. Those aren't fun to run into.
No, there wasn't a whole lot of give to it. And now Simeon, the batter. Simeon fouls it back. 0-1. Simeon has struck out twice so far. That was against Ronhell, who went 4 innings and is charged with 5 earned runs, 7 hits. Oh, 0-2. And a call, strike 3. Simeon down looking. 3rd strikeout of Simeon today. He's not seeing either pitcher.
Yeah, 2 looking. That's knee-high center cut. You can't be picking up the ball. 211 is not Marcus Semien, that's for sure.
Brett Beatty, the batter. Beatty is 1 for 2. Takes the pitch a bit low, 1-0. Outside. Phillies are playing the Dodgers this week. They were supposed to face Shohei Ohtani this week, but the Dodgers have made some adjustments to the rotation, so they will not face Ohtani. He's got bothered by a knee injury. That's what kept him out of the All-Star game. There you see the splits this year between lefties and righties for Beatty. It's a no Ohtani, Johnny. He'll play, but he won't pitch. Uh-oh. They've got the base runner, Taylor, and now he'll be safe for a moment. He's out. He was not pushed off. He slid off. It wasn't textbook for the Phillies.
No, Mesa gave it up too early. He gave the ball up too early. He catches Tyrone Taylor, but he gave it up too early to Trey. And luckily couldn't hold on to the base.
Yeah, and Alex stayed with it.
Yeah. Because right there he's safe. Right there he is out.
And Beatty takes up and in, 3-1. On the ground, softly to first. Harper gathers and takes it right to the bag. No runs, a hit, and nobody left. Middle of the 5th. The Phils still looking for some runs. Down 5-zip. Who's that?
Chase.
Well,
I mean, he was pretty good, but
had to get somebody from that 2018 on the wall.
There's going to be a bunch of those guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's, well, Jimmy, Chase, Ryan, Cole. I would think Chooch has to go in, too. What he meant to that pitching staff.
Chooch was actually here the other day during the All-Star festivities.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Trying to think of who else.
Swinging a foul.
Oh, man. Look at McClain's reaction on that one.
Yeah, you can see he had a clear view of that. He had a front row seat.
I mean, a player gets hit there, everyone on the field's affected.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, glove goes up, ball goes down. Oh, boy. I just think it's funny that a lot of times the trainer will come out like what can the trainer do, really?
Give him time. That's about it.
That's it.
See the defensive changes for the Mets. Beatty's at first base. Benj moves to right field. Taylor stays in the game and is in left field. 3 balls, 1 strike. And 3-2. Whoa. Oh. Adam had a little trouble with that toss.
Well, he had a day off yesterday, Tom. He's rusty.
Mine's not totally clear.
No.
Swing and a miss. A cutter. Had some really good late movement on it. 6 strikeouts. And our live odds update brought to you by FanDuel takes a look at Bryson Stott. 8 hitters in a row retired by McLean. Outside corner 0-1. Phillies have 1 hit today, as John mentioned. They're hitting .219 this year during day games.
Must have a lot of guys with light-colored eyes.
I remember reading that with folks when they said
Buck
that.
Showalter said that Josh Hamilton, he had to give him a lot of rest in day games because he had real blue eyes.
1-2. Did you ever have that issue? You have lighter eyes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Cal Ripken did okay. He had
Cal
really
Ripken has beautiful eyes.
beautiful blue eyes. Yeah.
They pop.
Yeah, they did pop, but I don't know what I did in day games.
We can find that out.
Yeah, I know. Well,
You're
yeah.
a 300 lifetime hitter. You had to do pretty well.
Well, it's only the 5th inning. We might not have enough time for Larry.
Fly ball to left. 2 outs. I'm sure somebody's broken that down. Well, I'm sure Buck broke it down.
Buck broke it down, I'm sure, yeah.
Johnny, during day games, you hit .299. During
See?
night games, you hit .301.
Consistency is a key to life, Tom.
Yes, it is. You were pretty much across the board the same. You did only play 347 day games compared to 853 night games.
Yeah, later, my last few years, day games were rough because of my knees.
Oh, day games after night games.
Yeah.
Don was asked that today about JT, about catching today after catching yesterday. He said, well, it was kind of an earlier day. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, it seems like, just of course he has a 5-run lead, but it seems like McLean is throwing a lot more sinkers, 4-seamers.
Just trying to get contact, although he does have 6 strikeouts. I'll tell you what, that cutter, there's a slider, but the cutter to Bohm was
late.
It really was.
I tell you, he stays healthy, boy, he's going to be a problem.
One and two. And a call, strike 3. 7 strikeouts for McLean. Phillies go down in order. 10 in a row retired by the Mets right-hander. We played 5. We're going to the 6th. 5-0 Mets. There's some of the crew, and they were outstanding. The game day employees, the Aramark employees, just shine brighter than you could ever imagine them shining. Tell you what was also cool was the ceremonies, the national anthem, God Bless America, Jennifer Hudson, Patti LaBelle, Miles Teller doing sort of a James Earl Jones speech before the game started was great too, as Terrens lines a single to right field to begin the 6th inning. It was all very well done. And the ballpark, you were at the Village. That was crowded, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, yes it was.
I never did make it over there.
I made up for it for you.
I saw some video. You were getting different hats put on you. Bucket hat.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a bucket hat.
You were basically sitting like on a stage by yourself. And
yeah, that was a picture day.
oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, people come up and take your picture. I got to sit. I got to sit in a chair.
You were like Santa Claus.
Batter is challenging the strike ball.
Ball was called a strike.
I did have a woman sit on my lap, though, during that
I
session.
think I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a
Score is
ball.
overturned. New York has 1 challenge remaining.
So they have 1 challenge left. It's 1 ball and no strikes.
Yeah, she said it was an accident, Tom, but I'm not sure.
You know, it would have been perfect if you had a olive green recliner that you sat on that stage.
Yeah. Leather.
Leather.
A leather olive green recliner with clothes already on it.
Would have made it feel like home.
It would have, yeah.
1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Little high. 2-2. That one is sprayed foul off the third base line.
Who we got warming up down there? Is that
Max Lazar?
That's Max, huh?
I guess the thought is if Mesa can go, I don't know if he'll go 2 here, but into this 6th inning for an out or 2, and then Lazar can do the same thing. You can try to keep the bullpen at least from being overworked before the Dodgers series. There's Max. Three balls, 2 strikes. Or at first, swinging a ground ball toward third, backheaded by Bohm. He's got no chance.
That ball almost hit him.
Yeah. And Ewing has his first hit. And the Mets have runners on first and second with nobody out.
I mean, that's, well, if he didn't swing, it's ball 4. Ain't nothing Alec could do with that one.
So runners on first and second. And a line drive base hit it to center field. That's going to bring home at least 1. Terrens will head home. Going to third base is Ewing. And it's 6-0. Mets on top. And Soto picks up his 52nd RBI of the year. Don Mattingly is coming in. It's our Nissan call to the pen. Nobody out. Runners on first and third, and a run already in the inning. Phillies trail today 6-0 here at Citizens Bank Park. Max Lazar will take over his 6th ball game. Max with an ERA of 7.11, limited innings, and he'll face Bo Bichette. Out of town scoreboard wise, Atlanta leads Texas 4-3. That game's in the top of the 6th inning. Miami leads the Milwaukee 1-0, bottom of the 4th inning. Phillies are 2 games back in the National League East, but they trail at 6-0 here today. The Mets with 6 runs on 11 hits and a bouncing ball to first. Harper goes to second for 1, and the throw to first is on the other side of the first base bag. So they get 1, but could have had 2. And the runner remains at third.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to talk about this one. All right, great throw from Trey. First of all, Bryce, good throw to second base. You see, check the runner at third, making sure that Ewing wasn't running. And then I do not know. I think Max thought Bryce was going to get back to the base. Well, I guess I could describe that. That's the first I've ever seen that, though.
I think you're absolutely right. I think he definitely thought Bryce was coming back. Bryce thought Lazar was covering, and it was just a miscommunication. They both stepped toward the bag and then stepped away.
Communication's the key to a great relationship, Tom.
Amen to that,
I
brother.
don't think they talked there.
You know, it's a good thing Lazar caught the ball.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, at first it looked like Soto was thinking, all right, I'm going to get into a rundown here. He thought Bryce was going to step on the first base bag and then try to get him and then maybe let the run score. But he had plenty of time, Bryce did. Outside, 1-1. Just a bit sloppy.
A little bit.
One and two. Two and two. Swinging a foul. That got a piece of JT.
Oh, man. That was a direct hit.
Yeah, it was. He's had a lot of those. It's jarring.
Nice Lindor to take his time, give JT a little, I don't know what you would call clear your head.
Got to clear the cobwebs out.
Whew.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Lindor.
It's a big old spider.
3 and 2. And it's still bouncing, rattling around in there.
It is. Well, you can cut the excitement with a knife.
It's very quiet today.
It really is.
Weather's nice, though.
It's a beautiful day.
Still a nice day to pop open a nice cold Yingling.
Someone's going to have to explain to me when a bad day is. They look like they enjoyed them.
Yeah, they're out in the back. Espernally is low, ball 4. And that will put a couple runners on. Load up the bases. And Carson Benj will be the hitter. A lot of foot traffic today for the Mets. That floats in for a strike. It's 0-1, a little splitter.
Not sure that's where you want to locate the old splitter.
Nope.
Up in the zone.
I think both of them, the last two. Going to challenge that knuckle curve. It looks like it's going to be a ball.
The batter is challenging the strike ball.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. It is a ball.
The court is overturned. 1 challenge remaining.
Been a lot of challenges today.
A lot of challenges, yep. Phillies have 2 challenges left. The Mets have 1. Bouncer foul, just foul. Oof. That was very close.
Tom, watch Lindor here taking his lead. He ain't going to get doubled up on a line drive. This is his lead. Look at that.
That's
and then he does no secondary lead. Must think you know something's coming.
You know, it's surprising with as many stolen bases as he has. Is that what you think that's what it is? He's afraid of getting doubled up?
I guess. I mean, why else would you take a short lead? Look at that.
That's a short lead. Swing and a miss. 2 outs.
I wonder if Bryce is going to ask him. What was that, a splitter again?
It looked like a splitter, yep.
Yeah, right. That one had movement away from Benj.
All right, well, now it'll be Tyrone Taylor, who doubled his last time up on a nice attempt by Rincones in right field. He had it, then hit the fence, jarred loose.
Yeah, now with 2 outs, Lindor's getting out there.
Yeah, that must be it. It must be afraid to get doubled up. With a lefty up high, 1-1. Yeah, he's going out almost as far as Harper, which is what you should do.
Yes.
Inside, 2-1.
Two outs, Tom. 2 outs.
3 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Broken back ground ball out to shortstop. Turner has it and shuffles it across to first in time. And the inning is over. Mets leave it loaded. They do get 1 in the inning. They build their lead up to 6 as we go to the bottom. That would have come in handy yesterday.
It sure would have.
Now it just might be a little bit of a nuisance.
I don't think that would have been nice in end of March, early April either.
Rincones leads it off. He flied out to left field his first time up. Got to the warning track. Only hit today is an Alec Bohm ball off the toe of McClain, the pitcher. Out to left again, slicing and foul. 0-2. McClain has retired 10 in a row. Last base runner was Bryson Stott, who walked, and there's strike 3 called. That's 8 strikeouts, so 11 in a row. Justin Crawford coming up. Wow, that had some really good 2-seam movement off.
Yeah, it did, and that's such a weapon for a right-handed pitcher against lefties.
Foul ball. For me, it's one of my favorite pitches. I used to love watching Millwood throw it.
Yeah.
Obviously Maddox.
Yeah, I bet you like that.
Vance Worley used to have a great
the Vanimal.
Vanimal, yeah. He had a great 2-seamer that rolled off the hip of a lefty.
It's a tough pitch to lay off, or it's a tough pitch to swing at because your eyes tell you it's a ball the whole way.
But if you can command it as a right-hander.
Oh, man.
1-1. Crawford pulls it foul. 1-2.
Where'd Paco going?
He was going to pick it up if it stopped.
He didn't make a great effort. He got a bad read. But I think he thought it was hit harder than it was.
That 2-seamer, which is the sinker. 47 strikeouts. Opposition hitting 165 against it. Fouled off.
See if he flips a breaking ball up here to Crawford.
One, 2. Swing and a miss. He did flip a breaking ball. 9 strikeouts. Now that's 12 in a row.
Man, that ball starts out away, ends up down and into Crawford. And 2 strikes, you got to be a little more aggressive.
That's fair down the left field line. It's going to go to the corner. It'll be the first extra base hit of the day for the Phils. It extends Turner's hitting streak to 4 straight games, and it ends 12 in a row, retired by McLean.
Yeah, see, now it's a breaking ball that stayed up, but Trey picked that ball up right out of the hand of McLean. Because it wasn't a strike.
Well, the 299th double in Turner's career. Schwarber takes strike 1. It's 0-1. '17th double of the year.
One more for 300.
One more for 300.
Got time, Tom.
Outside.
You know that saying, and I just said it, but I started thinking about it. You said, well, with 2 strikes, you got to protect. But with ABS, you don't have to chase with 2 strikes if you still have challenges.
Well, yesterday he didn't chase at all.
No, he chased that one in the second deck. Boy, that was breaking ball from Anaya that just didn't get away enough. And my twin over there made that play.
He made a really good catch.
He really did. We've had to catch some things with beers in our hand before.
1 and 2. Up and away, 2 and 2. But you're right about the ABS, and I wonder too how much you have to retrain your head as a hitter.
Yeah.
To know that.
I would say it'd be difficult.
Because you basically have done it one way your whole life. Three and 2. Schwarber asks for time. Look at that shot. Outside, ball 4. Phillies have 2 runners on. It's only the second time today they've had 2 runners on at one point in an inning. The other time was back in the second. And now Bryce Harper, who is 0 for 2.
Well, he has some shiny spikes on, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That man knows how to mix and match, doesn't he?
He did an appearance at the Under Armour store this past week during the All-Star festivities, wearing his Under Armours. Bryce is going to challenge that one. ABS powered by T-Mobile. Bryce did that during the All-Star game too. Challenged one. He goes, "This is a strike, but I just wanted to do it."
Well, first one ever.
Yeah.
The court is overturned. 2 challengers.
All right, so it is a ball.
I got a feeling Neon's going to not be happy with.
It's had a lot going on today.
It really has.
A.J. Minner warming up in the bullpen. Foul back, 1 and 2. Well, this is most likely McClain's last inning anyway. 92nd pitch coming here. 2-2. In fact, if he loses Harper, you might see Minter come on to face Marsh. And a strike 3 calls. We won't see Minter come in to face Marsh this inning.
Not this inning.
10 strikeouts for McClain. No runs, 1 hit, 2 men left. We're going to the 7th. And that's it as we go to the top of the 7th inning. The Mets lead at 6-zip. Ron Hell went 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. And the only guy that the Phillies have solved today is Marcus Semien, who has struck out 3 times. And he bounces one foul over toward Tim Leeper, third base coach's box.
He made a play.
Yeah, he did.
We got to talk to Paco. It's a bad look. Running away. Now, go get that one. Look, he's going after that one, too.
Backhanded it.
Tom, you know what that is, don't you?
Showing up your...
people helping people.
Oh, definitely.
Want the ball girl to run down there and get it.
Another one. Come on, Leeper.
Tell you what, he's getting some infield practice in.
Oh, he's going to keep that one.
Yeah, just in case.
Must be a milestone for him.
The old hidden ball trick, maybe.
Outside, 1-2.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
What a nice person.
Go get it, Tim. Now let's see what he does here.
Yeah, if he runs back and gets that one, then we might have to drug test him after the game.
No, but he's also outside the third base coach's box.
Yes, that's illegal. Oh, there.
Now he's back in.
Yeah, he's back in. He heard you.
Fly ball center field. Crawford going back under it. One away here in the 7th inning. And that'll bring Beatty up, who is 1 for 3. Dan Baker announcing Brett Beatty. It was nice to hear Dan Baker call the All-Star game the other day. Alan Roach is the voice of Major League Baseball, just as he is the NFL. You hear him in the Super Bowl. He's the PA announcer at all the Super Bowls, but he also is the PA announcer for Major League Baseball as well. And he did all the pregame festivities and announcements and introductions, and then Dan Baker took over for the game.
Legend.
Which was awesome to hear. I think everybody appreciated it up here in Philadelphia. Doesn't happen often.
No. I'm sure that the Phillies players appreciated it.
Yep.
The 6 that made the All-Star team. And the ones who didn't, if they were watching.
Kind of added to it, added to the drama, the flavor of the game being here in Philadelphia. He also says the United States of America better than anybody.
Yeah.
2-1. 3-1.
Yep, it was a beautiful, beautiful day. Let people see what Philadelphia's all about. And understand why we think they're the best fans in all of baseball.
Amen. They got a piece of Beatty.
Look, he's turning his toe in too, like Soto.
Fly ball, left center field, not deep. Crawford is in, so is March, and Crawford makes the call on the catch.
I never noticed that with Beatty before.
That he moved it, they turns it in like that?
Turns it in like that, yeah.
Now a quick word from FanDuel Casino.
New FanDuel Casino players get 500 bonus spins and $50 in casino bonus, which means more spins on Love Island Unlocked. So couple up with a date night boost, because thrill time is bonus time on FanDuel Casino.
I wonder if Larry watches that Love Island.
Larry Anderson or Costigan?
Larry Anderson.
I think he definitely watches.
Yeah, I think so too.
Pretty good pitch.
Well,
2-0.
Feel like strikes.
Lazard just hit his head a couple times. I don't know if he was just adjusting his cap or not. JT is talking to Felix Neon Espinosa. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
You think that's his real name?
That's his name.
Felix Neon?
That's his name. That's what it's listed. The umpire biography.
They have that?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Have you never seen it?
I don't know where I would look for it.
Yeah, they also give us a pronunciation guide and everything. Yeah, so we can say Iasonia the right way, because we used to say Iasanya up high.
How do you get that?
I'll send it to you.
Well, you don't have to send it to me. You can just tell me how you got it.
You can go to
really
the MLB.
look at it.
You can go MLBcommunications.com.
Okay. I doubt I'd do that.
Little low, ball 4.
That conversation just took about 30 seconds, so that was 30 seconds well planned by us.
Seth Johnson warming up.
It sounded hard.
Here comes Caleb Cotham, going to buy some time.
One left, I think.
He's made the most of them today. Yeah, they have pictures of the umpires too, so you'll know what they look like.
Wow.
So if you pass them in the hallway, you'll know who they are.
I did talk to one at the All-Star game.
Who'd you talk to?
I forget. He was umpiring first base for the All-Star game.
Alan Porter had the plate. Hatboro Horsham's Alan Porter.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Yep.
He got that.
Tied it all together.
Putting a big bow on it, Tom. My gosh, is this game boring.
It's a beautiful day, though.
It really is a nice day. Nice breeze. First time you get up from here, and you don't have to try to get your fingers cut off with the fan. You have to move every time you come by here.
First pitch to A.J. Ewing is low. 1 ball, no strikes. Ewing is 1 for 4. One and one. Right at the top of the zone. Pulled foul.
Cole picked a big, good one to bail on us on, didn't he?
Enjoying some time down on the Jersey Shore. There's a base hit to right field. And Terens is going to go over to third. The throw by Rincones is off the glove of Turner. Nobody else advances. So first and third with 2 outs. And here comes Don Mattingly. So that's going to be it for Lazar, as the Phillies will make a pitching change. It's our Nissan call to the pen. Phillies trail this one 6-0, hoping to keep it at this. Viewers today at Phillies.com/season deposits. Seth Johnson's the new pitcher for the Phils. And he's facing Juan Soto with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Runners on first and third. And he delivers low, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, do you remember that guy that was sitting behind home plate and I said he has a resemblance to Ben Franklin?
Yep.
And
yep.
you said after the game, you said, you know, that guy's an attorney.
Yes, he is.
I ran into him during the All-Star festivities.
Yeah.
Apologized profusely to him about.
He's a big fan.
Tom, he said he thought it was great.
I figured he would. It's Tom Klein from Klein and Spector.
Yeah.
They're a law firm here in Philadelphia. But he's been in Pittsburgh. He's been in Toronto. He goes and sees the Phillies everywhere.
Well, I felt like an idiot, though, when I met him. Or more of an idiot, probably be the safer thing to say. But, yeah.
3-0.
I kept apologizing to him. He goes, you don't have to apologize. He goes, I thought it was great.
He was behind us because that's where his seats are when we were in the stands that night, too.
Well, I can't turn my head.
Yeah.
Lack of a neck hinders that motion.
Makes it a little tighter. 3-0. Outside corner. 3-1. Soto thought about challenging.
Yeah, then he thought, wait a second, it's 3-1. I still get a good pitch ahead here.
But you are right, though, about Tom Klein. We see him.
Nice guy.
Sits behind home plate, so we see him a lot. Swing and a miss, 3-2. I don't see him there today, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been here.
I'm surprised there's as many people still here as there are.
Three and two. Runners lead off. Runner from first will take off. Little grounder foul. Ewing goes from first. Fly ball left field. Marsh is out there. Now he comes sprinting in. And he puts it away. The inning is over. All right, so they leave a couple. We'll leave for the Bower Valley Audi dealers as A.J. Minter will take over for the Mets as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, his 20th game. 1.42 ERA. Chill Under Pressure brought to you by Grillo's Pickles was McLean today. McLean 6 innings, 10 strikeouts. It's his 3rd double-digit strikeout game of his career.
Yeah, chill under pressure might be a little exaggeration. We didn't put much pressure on him.
Did not put much pressure
But he
at
was
all.
pretty chill with the Grillo's Pickle. He was really good today. Breaking ball was really good. The four-seamer was really good. Hence the no runs.
Yeah, so now we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, and he'll face his first lefty. It's Brandon Marsh. Marsh is 0 for 2. 0 for his last 16. Part of that is the struggles he's had recently against lefties. He grounds that one to first. He's 2 for 21 against left-handers, 2 for his last 21. 3 unassisted. Alec Bohm coming up. Here's the Fanatic. Johnny, there's Tom Klein.
There he is.
Behind home plate. We said we hadn't seen him because he was tucked down there, but there he is.
Yeah, he was a nice man, and thank goodness a forgiving man. I said I wouldn't blame you if you punched me in the face, but have at it. Very polite.
That would have been nice, though, if he punched you in the face.
I would have deserved it. I got to watch what I say about people.
Want to know. That one's hit well. Deep to left field. Alec Bohm has put the Phillies on the board. 12th home run of the year. It's the first run the Phillies have gotten against Minter since 2023. And Alec has matched his home run total or passed his home run total from last year.
That's similar to the home run Trey hit. Look how long the bat is in the zone and the backspin on that ball to get it to carry out of the ballpark. That's about a 390-foot line drive. What's the distance?
Distance was, well, I got to check. Distance was 396, Johnny.
Yeah, missed it by 6 feet.
Yep. Bryson Stott is 0 for 1 with a walk. Hit foul. It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that all-important foul ball was going to get the sticker on it. What is that called?
Authenticated.
Yeah, authenticated.
Foul ball again.
Oh, that one might too.
1-2. Let's see. Mets bat boy brings it in, and
oh wow!
I don't know. He hasn't.
There he goes. Yeah, yeah. It's another wasted sticker.
One and 2. Outside 2-2.
Like, do they write on there this was a foul tip off the bat of Bryson Stott?
So I believe that they put the sticker on it, and then they write on the iPad what they put the sticker on, and then it goes into the computer system. So anytime somebody scans that sticker, they know this is a game-used baseball.
All I heard was blah blah blah. Baseball.
Line drive out toward right field, off the end of the bat. Benj is in. Oh, it dropped in front of him. I really think he saw that the whole time.
I don't think he saw it. I don't think he got a good jump on it. And seemed like he was playing extremely deep also. A little early to go into no doubles defense. Look where he's playing.
Yeah, he is pretty far back.
Yeah, and he took a stutter step to his left. Bryson will take it, baby.
And JT now 0 for 2 is the hitter. He's hit into a double play. He is struck out today. Way upstairs, 1-0.
Oh, he thought about it.
Looked like it was off the plate.
I mean, you got 2 left. You might as well. Can't take them with you, Tom.
JT's probably thinking, do I do it now? Do I save it? 1 ball, 1 strike. Lollipop over to first.
Well, that would surprise me if he's running.
Hit on the ground toward the hole, base hit to left field. And the Phillies now have first and second with 1 man down.
And Mundo's going to hit here for Rincones Jr., but hey, it's baby steps, Tom. It starts with baby steps. JT just got that ball out of the reach of Lindor.
JT's now hit in 5 straight games. He has 7 hits during that time. And Justin Willard is out to the mound, the pitching coach for the Mets. Edmundo's coming up. All right, maybe this will wake everybody up a little bit, including the Phillies offense. It started with the home run from Bohm. And now after Stott and Realmuto's single, it'll bring Edmundo up. Edmundo's 2 for 7 as a pinch hitter.
Is that Brazoban out there warming up?
Huascar Brazoban, the right-hander, loosening up for a Mets bullpen that has not been great in July.
You got a feeling if something gets done here, score a couple more runs, Weaver will be in the game in the 8th, I would think.
Now time is called as Torrens is going to punch in some new signals.
They start relaying signals to Sosa. Is that what it is? He knows what button they're pushing.
Swinging a foul. And it's 0-1. Mets bullpen in July, John, an 8.88 ERA.
Man, they should have went down to Atlantic City. 8.88.
Might have had more success down there. 14 home runs allowed. The 0-1 pitch coming to Sosa. Bounced on the ground toward third. Bichette has it to second for 1. The return throw is in time. A 5-4-3 around the horn double play. The Phillies will look at it underneath. It looked like Sosa was retired, though, on that exchange. Spinning, but just got the 1 run. And Lindor will bat in the city. He's scheduled to bat second. Phillies have Edmundo in left field, and then Marsh moves from left field to right field. Seth Johnson continues and delivers a strike. It's 0-1. To Bo Bichette, who is 2 for 3 today. There's Edmundo. Oh, 2. Now time is called by Bichette. Swing and a miss. And Bichette is down on strikes. So 1 away here in the 8th inning. Lindor coming up.
Yeah, good pitch right here by Seth Johnson. Get ahead in the count. Good things happen, Tom. Nothing Bo Bichette could have done with that one.
Well, now Lindor, who's been on base 4 times. He's walked a couple times. He's homered. He's singled. And he swings through that one. And it's 0-1. By the way, Johnny, the other day was the final day for Jeff Wright, who was one of the groundskeepers here at Citizens Bank Park. Came over from the Vets.
Oh, wow.
40 years Jeffrey was part of the Phillies grounds crew staff. He would take care of the infield dirt going back and forth here at Citizens Bank Park. That one's out to center field. Crawford's on the run. He's got a dead run out toward the wall, and it's off the base of the wall. Lindor's on his way to second. The throw towards second, not in time. Anyway, Jeff would have to come out and clean that slide from Lindor. We want to congratulate Jeff on a 40-year career. And now he's going to get a chance to see his son, AJ. His boys play a little more baseball.
Well, speaking of baseball, that ball was a rocket off the bat of Lindor.
It was.
Into the base of the fence. Easy double.
And now Benj coming up.
Triple away from a cycle, Tom.
Let's hope he doesn't get there.
Well, I hope he has a chance to get it. Without the Mets scoring more runs.
Right.
That means we've scored and tied this game up.
That's a good point.
I thought so.
Want to know.
Flip that one off and put it on the Emmy reel, Tom.
Want to know. Upstairs 2-0. But I think talking about Jeff, the fact that he was at the Vet, there's not many folks that are left that have crossed over from the Vet to Citizens Bank Park. I've seen 2 big ballparks here in Philadelphia. Hope he enjoys his time, though.
Yep. Ain't nothing better than spending time with your kids.
2-0 pitch. inside, 3-0. Bench has a sacrifice fly. He also has an infield hit. And ball 4 will put 2 runners on. And Tyrone Taylor is coming up for the 3rd time. He didn't even start the game. Every time a Phillies pitcher records a pitch speed of 95 or more, Comcast will make a contribution to Phillies charities. A double and a ground out for Taylor. And a first pitch upstairs. It's 1-0. Got to throw strikes. 2-0.
You know, as much as those birds were annoying up here, kind of wish they were here now.
Just to have something to the one nest is still here, but there's no birds. Just so there's a little bit more
atmosphere.
Yeah,
it's pretty dead right now.
Birds do bring atmosphere. 3-1.
Yeah, and walks don't.
Walks do not bring atmosphere. Nope. Drone's here though. There's the drone.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That is actually cool. The Citizens Bank Park logo and everything. 3-2.
Pounding the zone.
Brazoban's been warming up for a while. He's the right-hander.
Confusing.
Perez was warming up yesterday. Late. Ball 4. That'll load him up. It's now 13 walks in 14 innings for Seth Johnson. Caleb Cotham heading out.
That's got to be it for us, right, with the mound visits? 50,000.
I think that's it.
$50,380. 50-50.
Oh, I thought that was the fine if you exceeded the number of mound visits.
Could be.
Well, nobody's up in the Phillies bullpen, so this is Seth Johnson's game.
Yeah.
Unless Garrett's warming up underneath.
Crochet, we got him in a trade? No, put him in the pen.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might go into the rotation if we got him.
Probably be a good fit.
Probably, yeah. Just slot him in there in the 5th spot. He's Red Sox are playing good though.
Yep.
What do they want? 12 in a row?
12 in a row.
That's
There's ball 1.
Tom.
Yep.
Ball.
Red Sox are hoping they get Crochet back at some point. He's still battling that shoulder inflammation.
I'd still take him. Throw him out there now. What the heck?
Inside 2-0.
There's a lot of wires up there.
Up here in the booth?
Yeah, it's more interesting.
Yeah. Simeon waits. 3-0.
I think they're getting restless
They
now.
are getting a little restless. There we go. 3-1.
2 in a row, baby. Come on, you can do it.
Well, he figures he's going to challenge him here. 3 balls, 1 strike, bases loaded. 6-1, Mets on top. Foul back.
Oh gosh, come in here.
3-2.
Simeon's been our best player so far today.
0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts
Yeah.
for Simeon.
Nice guy, though.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 4 strikeouts for Simeon.
Thank goodness he swung.
Yeah, that would have been ball 4.
Yeah, that thing, that's when you know that a man is struggling, Tom.
Well, now with 2 outs and the bases loaded, it brings Beatty up. Beatty is 1 for 4. Lindor is way down the third base line. It's 0-1. That's because Bulma's way off the third base line.
I had to look like 2 or 3 times to realize they haven't scored this inning.
They have not.
Wow.
Oh, and 2. Look out, everybody. Lindor is halfway down the third base line. Pulled on the ground right at Stott. Glove side, he has it, throws to first, and the inning, as long as it seemed, is over without any runs scoring. The Mets leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 6-1, New York on top. So bad is the new pitcher for the Mets, where the Phillies down 6-1. Brazoban, 41st game, 2.70 ERA. And he'll face Justin Crawford. Crawford hits it on the ground over the mound. Lindor has it. 1 away. Still hoping for it.
I guess we got something to root for in this game.
Well, 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. Turner's 1 for 3, extended his hitting streak to 4 games.
Tom, we don't have any more mound visits left.
Duran's warming up.
Off day tomorrow, get him an inning, huh?
No, they're playing tomorrow. You and I are just off.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Huh.
Held back 0-2. Yeah, the Phillies are playing the Dodgers tomorrow.
Interesting.
You and I are not on television tomorrow.
Huh. I guess they don't have an off day tomorrow for Duran.
Low. 1-2. Guess they figure he try to get him a little work, though. He likes to work.
Yep.
Popped up behind home plate. Terens will take a look at it, and it's back into the seats. The Philadelphia Insurance Club. Nice catch by that guy right there. Deserves a hug.
Oh, look, he's dogging that one guy.
A Corona difficult stretch coming up.
Ghosting. Ghosted him. Oh, yeah, we are playing tomorrow.
Yep. And then off day Thursday.
Yeah.
Playing on Friday, Saturday, Sunday against the Yankees.
Friday's Apple
TV.
Saturday.
We're on normally. NBC Sports Philadelphia.
And then Sunday is.
You're on national TV on NBC, on Peacock, right?
Break out another
NBC.
suit. I might have to borrow a tie from you.
I got one for you.
Something to go with the blue.
Okay.
Blue suit, dark blue suit.
Dark blue suit. Got it. Any color you want me to stay away from?
I pretty much could.
That's down the right field line, foul.
I mean, I look good in everything.
Yeah, you do. color shirt you wearing?
Well, I got to look to see what colors I have. I think just white.
Okay.
Very basic.
I'll get something that pops.
Yeah. TV pop.
Foul ball.
For that 1 minute we're going to be on TV.
You got to look good even for that 1 minute.
That's right.
People take pictures of that and freeze. Like they freeze it.
Yeah.
Take photos and say, "There's Johnny. Looks very happy.
Well,
There's Johnny. Looks dapper."
And you know you have to do that because I'm sure people will turn on the TV, and if we're not in suits, they'll turn it right off. It's not about substance anymore, Tom. It's about looks. That's why Larry does radio. No one can see him.
He looks good today, though.
He did look good today. He looked happy. He was frustrated with the microwave till you showed us how to do it.
That's right. It could be the funniest thing in the world.
Oh, my gosh.
3-2. Outside ball 4. Turner walks. We have a microwave in our office that if you do try to get it to start, it doesn't start. So then you have to open the door of the microwave and you have to slam it shut and then press start and it goes. It's kind of like Fonzie with the jukebox on Happy Days.
Yep.
There's Larry going old school today.
He has no choice but to go old everything.
Schwarber is 0 for 2. Reached base safely now 21 straight games with that walk.
I would venture to guess that Trey's not running here.
No,
I'd throw over anyway.
Brazoban's working on his move.
Yeah, you get 2. You might as well use them.
At the knees, 0-1. There's Duran.
Now, is that the drone?
That's the drone.
Wow, that is neat.
It's cool. Fouled off the foot of Schwarber, 0-2. Check swing, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Schwarber strikes out, and there are 2 outs. And it brings Harper up. 2 outs here in the 8th inning.
$11 strikeouts for the Phils today, Tom.
Yeah. 5 hits. 0-1 to Harper.
I'll say it again.
You don't think he's going?
Trey's not running right here. Although he might now just because he's probably
Well,
chapped.
that's true. Fouled off. 0-2.
Like who called? Is that on Brazoban or does a catcher?
I believe that somebody's calling it from the dugout to the catcher, who then says throw over. I believe.
I wonder if they can hear us. He ain't running.
Bounced over to first, foul. Past Paco.
He didn't make an effort for that one either, did he?
No, that was actually soft. He could have.
I know. I get it.
Made Bridget run all the way down. Come on, Paco.
Come on, Paco. A little hop. A little hop.
A lot of hop. Yep.
On you, shooter.
0-2. Up and away, 1-2.
I'd throw over again, Tom, just to make sure.
You have to get him this time.
Yeah.
Off the end of the bat. One and two to Harper. Swing and a miss. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits. One man left for the Phils. We'll go to the ninth inning. Phillies trail the Mets 6-1. Mets are on top 6-1, and the Phillies will bring out their closer, Joan Duran. And Duran's numbers brought to you by Wapner Newman. 35th game, 1.38 ERA. He did pitch in the All-Star game. And that's the last time he pitched. He pitched in a regular season game on Sunday against the Tigers before the All-Star break. I guess the thought is they got to get him some work. Fouled off by Terens. Terens has had a good day. He's been on base 3 times. A double, RBI, a single run scored, a walk. After the game, Michael, Ricky, Ruben are standing by. Phillies post-game live presented by Cure Auto Insurance. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1.
Didn't quite reach.
No. That was kind of a cool moment at the All-Star game when Duran came out. For a lot of folks who weren't used to his show, it was kind of neat to watch the whole thing. Down the right field line, Marsh on the run, makes the catch. And one away here in the ninth inning. Our Hyundai defensive play of the game. Brandon Marsh read this beautifully off the bat.
Yeah, for a guy who started in left field, moving over to right field after Sosa pinch hit for Rincones Jr. And he was playing Terens that way. Nice little running catch.
Well, now it'll bring Ewing to the plate. You know, and about Duran, I mean, the National League was down at the time. Mason Miller was dominant, but Dave Roberts recognizing that there was a lot of Phillies fans here and they wanted to see the Duran show. So
he knew he was coming here later this week.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow. They might even be here now as long as this game is.
2-0. They're playing tonight. Somebody's wearing a suit and a tie tonight.
I'll be darned.
I mean, Jason Benetti's one of those folks.
I like Jason. He's a nice man.
Nice man.
So I think I'm doing a game with the Yankees next Sunday. Joe Girardi, former Philly great.
Oh, really?
And I believe the player in the dugout. What are you all looking at?
Well, the Yankees, the Yankees already played one game. They'll play another one tonight. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure I had that right.
It's all right. I wasn't talking to you.
No, I was listening.
No, really.
You were talking with Joe Girardi's going to do the game.
And you know how Anthony Rizzo's in the dugout?
Mm-hmm.
Joey Votto.
Oh, really?
I love Joey.
Oh, that's going to be deep. Out towards shortstop. Big comfortable hop for Trey. And in time to get Ewing. 2 outs. What are you going to talk to Joe Girardi about? You going to bring up anything cool? He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's good on TV, too.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll bring up when we had a collision and his nose got broken.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. I called him and asked him if he was all right when he got back from the hospital.
I wouldn't expect anything different.
Consider it son of a gun.
Soto is 1 for 4 today with an RBI. Upstairs 2-0. You are going to have to get a good-looking tie, though, because Joe's going to be dressed to the nines.
Joe will be dialed in.
He went around 2-1.
I can imagine Joey Votto being colorful dresser.
Will they wear a suit in the dugout?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Anthony Rizzo did.
I couldn't remember.
I think he does.
Fouled off 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Soto.
You notice that Soto doesn't wear anything. He wears the shin guard, but
that one's off the hands, base hit.
Like he doesn't wear the elbow thing, the face mask thing.
I thought he used to wear the elbow guard. Guess he doesn't. He finishes with 2 hits today.
This ain't over.
Finished that at bat with his second hit.
That's.
You rephrase it. And now Bichette.
You already got one negative guy in this booth, Tom. We don't need 2.
Need Pete.
Larry. Pete's positive.
Pete's very positive.
He's positive this game's going to end sometime before 6 tonight.
0-1 to Bichette.
This is where it gets dangerous. Thank God it's the 9th inning.
Oh, 2 to Bichette. Way outside. That one got away.
Oh, well, I thought JT was going to throw it when Duran had his
looking down.
down.
Yeah. 2-2.
That would put a capper on the day.
Got a piece of it. Mets will head to Milwaukee to take on the Brewers after this game is over.
Do they play tomorrow?
They play tomorrow, yeah.
Wow.
Braves have already won today. Marlins lead the Brewers 1-0 in the 8th inning. 2-2 to Bichette. Fouls it again. Red Sox have won their 13th consecutive game. That means that Chad Tracy is now 40-31 as the interim manager of the Red Sox.
9 games over. That'll do you some good.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Look out.
Tardy.
Thank goodness there's that net.
Oh, good chance it could have hit an empty seat.
There was that, yep.
It's positive and everything, Tom.
Yeah. High bouncer out towards second. Stott has it, has to hurry, and does. But the inning is over. 4-3 on the putout, second base to first. No runs, a hit, 1 man. Well, we go to the 9th inning. CNL Perez.
Not bleeding?
You are not bleeding, John.
Very good.
Nope.
Had to change my sensor. 59 more minutes before it's registered, though.
Should have put it on the other side?
Yeah.
Switch it up?
Yeah, it's on there.
Well, here is Marsh. He's grounded out 3 times. takes low, 1 ball and no strikes. Marsh is grounded out to second, to short, and to first in that order. Phillies' only run today was the home run by the guy on deck. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That's it. 5 hits. McLean went the first 6 innings for the Mets. He struck out 10.
He was good. Wouldn't expect it any other way.
There's a challenge from Terens. ABS powered by T-Mobile. This should be the final challenge for the Mets. Like it went around the plate, but we'll wait and see. It is a ball.
Score is confirmed. New York is out of challenges.
Hey, we're winning 2-0 on that front.
Got to get the positives, John.
And we have more mound visits than they do.
Line drive, base hit it to right field. Benj will cut it off. Marsh will stop at first. Well, that ends an 0 for 17 for Brandon. So he's aboard. Your local Delaware Valley Audi dealers bring you a look at this home run from Alec Bohm and from StatCast.
Yeah, there's the 396-foot line drive by Alec. That's just the way he hits. Line drives.
Well, now Alec Bohm stands in. He's got 2 hits today. 0-1.
He had 2 hits yesterday too, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And an RBI. Ten hits in the season series against the Mets. Whoa, that one way past Terens. Up to second goes Marsh.
They have more wild pitches than us.
That was certainly wild.
Yeah, didn't like that one.
Two balls, 1 strike. Outside corner. 2-2. Foul back to our right and toward the press box and back down.
Yeah, you know they can't catch up there in the press box.
There's a couple people up there. Kevin Gregg's up there. He can catch. He's tucked in the corner. You know?
Yeah, I could see it.
What about Santino? Big, tall Santino. Swing and a miss.
I'd say Santino. Not seeing it.
No.
Love him, but just not really feeling his Gold Glove hands.
Dylan, we've already established, would be our bowler. He's our bowler.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, here's Stott. What about D? Darian. Low. Played college baseball.
Well, he should be able to catch. Unless that's what kept him out of being drafted.
That he couldn't catch?
And he couldn't catch. Sometimes defense plays a role, Tom.
1-0. 2-0.
Of course, good lineage.
Should be able to grab something.
He should.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
I didn't realize that was Ryan's son.
Oh, yeah, we watched him grow up here. Swing and a miss, 2-2. It's a good amount of people that are still stuck around here today.
Yeah.
40,142 for this finale. Everybody that's, well, more in the shade than the sun. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Stott strikes out, and there are 2 outs here in the 9th inning. And here's Real Muto.
Who they got warming up?
I do not know. Devin Williams is warming up.
Oh, wow. Not a lot of confidence in Perez, huh?
Don't forget the Mets almost blew, what was it, an 8 or 9 run lead to the Braves a couple weeks ago in the 9th inning. They gave up 6 in the 9th that day. So no, there probably is not a lot of confidence. They had a 10-3 lead.
They lost?
No, they won, but they almost blew it. Ground ball over to third. Bichette has it. And across the diamond in time. And Beatty holds onto the bag. And the Mets have taken 2 of 3 from the Phils as they win it today by a final score of 6-1. Francisco Lindor had himself a big first couple innings. He is our Chevrolet player of the game. 3 for 3, 2-run home runs, single, double, 2 walks, 3 RBIs. He is our Chevrolet player of the game. All right, so the Phillies fall back to 3 games out in the National League East since the Braves won today. And now they will await the Los Angeles Dodgers, who are wrapping up a day-night doubleheader up in New York. The Corolla Crossover, brought to you by Toyota, is coming up next.